Hello, good afternoon. Hi, welcome back. Let me try and sort out that white balance. That's a bit better. Okay, hello, hi. I'm conscious that every class I've done so far, I've managed to overrun, so we're just gonna go straight into it. And if you have done any of my conditioning classes before, you'll kind of know the format. If you haven't, I've got 4 sets of 4 exercises. We're gonna run through first set twice, second set twice, third set twice, right the way through, and there probably won't be any time for anything else. So we're just gonna see how it goes. First, we're gonna get warm. Just check what this is. Is that doing its thing? Yeah, good stuff. Okay, right, let's get warmed up. Let's go. Waste no time. Okay, so if you've got a space that's cleared, I want you to stand. Really bad lighting, isn't it? Okay, stand at the back of whatever space you've got. We're going to start with walkouts, so tap your toes right the way out into a plank, back up, tailbone goes up in the air, drop your heels. We're trying to get some speed into these. We're trying to get nice and fast because we're getting warmed up. So let's have about 6, 7 of these while we wait for more people to join. Fab. Let's have another one after this. Right the way down, right the way up. We're going to come straight into alternating forwards lunges. If you're just joining now, we're just warming up, so pick up wherever. Alternating forwards lunges. Keep them going. Who's here? Fab. More people. Lovely. If you just lunges as we get nice and warm. Let's have one more on either side before we come directly into bodyweight squats. Hips to the same height as your knees. No half reps. Right the way down, right the way up. Keep moving through them. Constant movement to try and rise. Wow, raise your heart rate. Last thing we're going to do, pop down to a high plank, and you're going to tap shoulders, keeping your hips nice and still. Try and get your abs woken up, feet nice and wide apart, hips don't move. Keep moving through those. Fab. Let's have last 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Are we warm? I'm warm. That'll do. Right. We're going to start with, okay. I've essentially tried to integrate drop sets as much as most out of using your body weight here. So that's what today's going to be. We're going to start with a jump squat, straight into a body weight squat, straight into a squat pulse, straight into a mountain climber. So your quads should be burning. 2 rounds of that. 45 seconds per exercise. We're starting with jump squats. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I can turn the music up. I lied. 3, 2, 1. Okay, go. Jump squats, so try and get as high in the air as you can. Hips come down to knee height or lower. Keep jumping through. Spend as much time in the air as you can. Keep moving through. As high in the air as you can. 3, 2, 1. Straight into body. If you're in flat and you can't jump around because you have people living underneath you, for those jump squats, next time round, jump and come up onto your toes and back down, just don't come off the floor. So straight into those bodyweight squats now. We've got another 20 seconds left. Ooh. Sorry, changed the tune by accident. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight into your squat pulsing. Bottom of the squat, halfway up, straight back down. Bottom of the squat, halfway up. Stay. You're just pinging between those 2 points. Bottom, halfway. Bottom of the squat, halfway. Your quads should really be burning by now. So staying low. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to pop down straight to your mountain climbers, nice and fast. No bums in the air. Keep them down. As fast as you can. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Keep the pace up. Let's see what's going on. Ready? Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We've got a few more seconds here. 5, 4, 2, 1. No rest. We're going straight back into those jump squats. So if you can't jump, if this is people living below you, you're going to come down, up onto your tiptoes, back up. So still want that power out of the bottom of the move. I'm going to trust that you're carrying on with them. I've done 2 classes today, okay? You've got another 10 seconds here before you go into your bodyweight squat. 3, 2, 1. Straight into the bodyweight version. Keep moving through. We want that burn. That's what we are looking for. It's more a PT thing to say, isn't it? Feel the burn. 3, 2, 1. Into your squat pulses. This is the hardest that these are going to be because your legs will be full of lactic acid by now, but we want that. Keep moving. When you flood your muscles with lactic acid, they're neutralised with something called HGH, human growth hormone. It's what gets you henge. That's why we're doing it. Ready? Last few seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Straight down to your mountain climbers. Last time we're doing these, nice and fast. Remember, this is first and foremost a plank that's just moving components. So your core is switched on, tailbone tucked under. 20 seconds, as fast as you can. You get a break in a moment. Keep moving into your last 10. Oh, the music's going to stop. No. Tell you what, we'll stop when the music stops. Ready? And time. Well done. Okay, that was our first little set. Your heart rate should be up. You should be a little bit sweaty. Okay, next round is going to be less lower body focus, so your quads will get a rest because they should feel completely full of blood right now. We are going to do an upper body circuit. So chill and kill, grab a drink, watch me for a second, I'll demo the next set. So we are doing press ups. If you can, do the whole 45 seconds of regular press-ups, that is brilliant. If not, pop to your knees. The thing that I want is a straight line between shoulder, hip, and contact point with the floor, whether that's your knees or your toes. No butts in the air, either way. Hips nice and low. Presses. We're then going to come straight to a static hold. Position of a press-up. So, here. My chest is off the floor, my core is contracted. My chest isn't touching the floor, that's the main point. I will start to see people lowering themselves to the floor. We don't want that, you're holding your whole body off. We are then doing low plank into a high plank and back down. Alternate which arm you lead with. And we are then coming straight into high knees. So again, drop set. Make sure that you're getting the work in, trying to emulate the damage we do to your muscles if we have more weights, which sadly for the minute we don't. Okay, ready? Press ups first. Let's turn the music up. Let's go. 45 seconds starts now. Keep moving through. Keep your glutes contracted, your core contracted. Your kneecaps are being pulled up towards your thighs. Everything is tense. It's a plank and you just happen to be bending your arms and straightening them. Coming into your last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to drop into that low plank hold. So, holding here. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your quads, squeeze your core. It's hard to breathe and talk and do that at the same time, so keep holding for another 10 seconds. Squeeze your glutes, press your fingers individually into the floor, that distracts me. 3, 2, 1, into a plank on your forearms, you're going to come up onto your hands. Make sure that you alternate the arm that you lead with, otherwise one arm is going to be way more tired than the other, and you don't want that for the second round. Core tight, glutes tight, quads tight. Keep remembering that checklist of things that you need to keep locked in. Oh god, the music stopped again. 2, 1. On your feet, straighten to your high knees. So your hands are at hip height. Your knees come up to meet them. You do not bring your hands down to meet your legs. You bring your knees up to bring your hands. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm literally out of breath from demonstrating. You should be giving your arms a rest. You should be driving as hard as you can with those legs. Into your last 3, 2, 1. Well done. Shake it out. Grab a drink of water. We're going to go back in with the press ups in 10 seconds. Doing really well. Well, if I'm honest, I don't know if you're doing really well because I can't see you, but I'm assuming you're doing really well. Okay, ready to go back in with your press ups. Your arms get a break after this round, so give it everything you've got. 3, 2, 1. As I said, if you need to, drop to your knees halfway through the set because you can't. Fine, I just want constant movement. It doesn't matter if you have to drop to your knees, just keep moving, keep doing the reps. Perfect. 10 seconds here, keep moving right the way to the end. 3, 2, and 1 into your low cobra hold. So you're going to lower yourself down, but your chest stays off the floor. Let's go. Holding it. You've got another 4, 3, 2, 1 into your low plank to high plank. Keep moving. I don't want any stationary moments throughout this set. 20 seconds. Core tight. Remember, this is a plank first and foremost. There's just some movement involved. Last 3, 2, 1. On your feet, high knees. This should be when your arms get a break, so you can really start driving with your legs now. They should be fresh. Well done. Keep it fast and make sure your knees are coming up to meet your hands aren't coming down to meet your knees. 15 seconds left. Fast you can. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go. We're nearly there. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go back to lower body now. Can you hear me? Come closer. We're going to go back to lower body now with some lunge variations. I don't know how you guys are dealing with this because I guess I'm trying to talk at the same time as well, but I'm not doing it. Okay, we're going to start with, again, another jump set. Jump set? Drop set. Jump lunges, that's where that came from. Reverse lunges, single leg hip thrust, and then we're going to do a crunch hold. So the fourth movement is actually a static hold. So in the 3 before, because the last one, you're chilling and killing, you're just holding. So jump lunges, somewhat self-explanatory. Start in a lunge position, get as high off the floor as you can, switch your legs. Tap your knee down, switch, tap your knee, switch. Tapping each time, otherwise you just end up doing this, and it does very little, it's like PE. We are then going to do reverse lunges, so from jump lunges, you're going to come into stepping back up, step back up. So like a version of it. We're then going to go to single leg hip thrust, so lying on your back, one leg in the air, the other foot is in contact with the floor through the heel only. Relax, squeeze the glute of the leg touching the floor, up to the top. 1, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3. Last one is a crunch hold. Hands on your thighs, reach up to your knees, you're going to hold, that's it. You're starting with your jump lunges. In. 2, 1, let's go. Try and get as high in the air as you can. The higher you get, the longer you've got to switch your feet. So if you're panicking, thinking that you can't switch your feet quick enough, you just got to jump higher. well done. We're over halfway through the class. Okay, last 3, 2, 1. These will feel nice and light compared to those. You're going to step back, tap, straight back up. Tap, straight back up. So this is like the scaled down version of your jump lunge. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep moving. She says, I don't see anyone still. I can't see anyone, so I don't want anyone to be still, as I'm saying. Tap, 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 last few seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Line on your wrists. 3 and 1, 3 and the other. Hands are not pressing on the ground, but just chilling and killing there. Let's go. This top leg, don't swing it up till you get momentum, keep it upright. So you're not swinging it to help the move, it stays in the same place. Again, keep swinging through those. Envisage the glute of the leg that's touching the floor, contracting to push your hips up for the last. 5, 2, and 1. Lie on your back, feet flat on the floor, hands on your thighs, reach up to your knees and hold. Push your belly button through your spine into the floor. Belly button down. Relax your jaw, relax your shoulders. All the tension is held through your core as the bottom of your ribs come up to meet your hips. That contraction is what we're looking for. 12 seconds. Oh no, the song's going to end before the move. Okay, keep holding. Everyone's fingers go an inch further. Intensify it for the last 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Another round done. Woo. Okay. Back into our jump lunges for the second repetition. Go through the class now. So it means if you've got anything that you're keeping in the tank for the last bit, start using it now. Ready? Jump lunges. 3, 2, 1. Driving equally foot. Well done. Keep moving, keep moving. This is the last. How are you doing? Your core should be on fire. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We're pacing back now. These will feel nice and light compared to the ones you've just done. It's working from home and dancing to the music that we're training to right now. Sucks to be on. Okay, let's do it later. 5, 3, 2, 1. Into those glute bridges. Get as many of these in as you can. Let's go. That's halfway through. Well done. Come on, fast. This is the last time you're doing this move. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. This last one is a hold. So I want you to give everything you've got to get your fingers up to and past your knees. Let's go. Relax your shoulders. Driving your lower back into the mat. Last few seconds. An inch further for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Well done. Okay, we've got one more round and then a little bit of a finisher. Let me just kind of grab back. Grab yourself a drink, simmer for a second. So the last set is a mix of upper and lower body. It's warm. A pressed up variation. We're going to do, okay, if you've got a sofa or something near you, we're going to do some dips. If you haven't, we'll just do a narrow press. So, Superman press ups, dips, or a narrow press up. Wide variations of the squat, really working on that external rotation. We're just going to fly through 2 rounds of this, and then I've got a little finisher, and then we're done. Okay, so your press up variation, I did this in my yoga morning. If you take it slow, it's amazing for shoulder mobility. If you take it fast, it makes it conditioning, so it's really versatile. We're going to start in a plank. Up into sort of a downward dog. You're then going to bring your chest to the floor and almost like drag it along the floor and press up from there. Tailbone up. Tailbone up. Down and along. So that's what it looks like. You can do dips on a surface that I can show you. Okay, if you can do dips behind you, hands on a surface here, you're going to straighten your arms and then bend them. What I see a lot is people just moving their hips up and down like this. I do not want that. It is a straightening and bending of your arms only, nothing else moves. If you can't do that, we'll do a narrow press up. So hands as close together as you feel you can, nice and controlled down, controlled up. So we're working on triceps. Cossacks, super wide. Knees facing out, try and drive them out behind you. Down to the middle, one side and the other. Staying low right the way through. You're not coming up to the top like this, you stay low. Last one, bring your feet. Sumo squats. Again, working on keeping those knees driven out. 2 rounds, finisher, done. Okay. Let's do this. Superman press up, starting in 3. Let's go. Oh no, I can hear my own breath. Keep moving through, you've got a few more seconds here. Last. 5, 4, 1. If you're doing your dips, get onto that surface, elbows away from you and closer to you. If you're doing narrow presses, we'll start those now. Let's go. Slow and controlled. Do it this way. So you can see what I'm doing. Good. If you're doing dips, straighten your legs. That makes it harder. There's less of your body weight on your feet if you straighten your legs, more on your arms. We've got another 3, 2, 1. Give your arms a rest. Super wide stance. I like 45 degrees. Really try and focus on driving your knees out, almost behind you. Externally rotate, use the power of your glutes to rotate out. Ready? Down to the middle. Let's go. You're going to stay that height. I do not. I can't see what any of you are doing, so this is a long distance breath. But don't come back up, stay low. Chest tall, shoulders down. Hands wherever you need them to be to distract you, but just not on your legs. Keep driving. At no point should you be stationary. You're moving all the way through. Everyone drop another inch down. Keep your chest tall. 3, 2, 1. Come to the center. Take a small pace in. 45 seconds of sumo squats. Let's go. Still thinking about driving your knees out. Hips to knee level or lower. Keep moving, keep moving. Okay. Sweat it. Okay, we'll stop when the song ends, which is another 10 seconds. Keep going, okay? 3, 2. Well done. One more round of that. Okay. Okay, this is your last 2 movements for arms, so get as many reps in as you can. Take breath back in. When I say as many reps in as you can, do not compromise form. If you're going to compromise anything, compromise speed, keep the form perfect. Ready? Plank, starting in. Keep moving through them. This is the last chance you get to do them. I'm dying. Last 10 seconds of these for like at least a week. 3, 2, 1. Straight into your dips. Or if you're doing narrow presses, I want your hands that far apart. If you can, diamond press ups. If not, bring them slightly apart. Let's go. Again, try and straighten your legs if you're doing those dips. 15 seconds here. We're nearly there. We're nearly at the end of the class now. 3, 2, 1. Cossack squats. Not last one. That's a lie. Penultimate one. Let's go. Hands on your head. Keep your chest up. Constant movement. No resting at one side or the other. Constantly moving. Knees are forced out. Over your toes. There. 3, 2, 1. Up to the centre. Little place in. Okay, you're going to break after these. Ready? Let's go. Again, constant movement. No one's stationary at any point. Squeeze your glutes to the top. Amazing, keep moving. I'll do your last 10 seconds with you. It seems fair. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Really well done. Okay. I don't get too close because you can see, look, wow, look at that. Look at that baby hair. Oh yeah. Okay, your finisher has been very quad heavy today, and we're going to continue in that vein. Essentially, what I'm going to ask is, I'm going to give you this challenge, I'm going to demonstrate it, then I'm going to turn Facebook Live off, and you can do this in the comfort of your own home. What you're going to do is you're going to start. Can you see my feet there? Yeah. In a squat position, you're going to jump up, come to sumo, back in. You're never going to reach full extension with your legs, you're going to stay low. 1, 2, 4. Staying low. 50 of those. It's just 25 in and 25 out, and it goes really quickly. Thank you for joining. If you're watching, a load of my girls are working until 5, so doing this later. Try and add in some more sets if you can. It doesn't feel very fair me saying that when I'm out of puff and demonstrating them, but you lot are fitter than me anyway. So add another set in. So we did 2 repetitions of each. I would like 3. If I had enough time or enough cardiovascular capacity, I would be doing 3. So y'all can do that. I will see you for a mobility flow thing on Monday. It's the next time that I'll see you. Tune into our classes over the weekend. There's loads of stuff going on as always. If you don't fancy anything that's going on the BFIT, wow, I'm so out of breath, BFIT Facebook page. I'm gonna go now, you do 50 reps, okay?